how much am I allowed to talk about it? Broden, am I allowed to tell them what we did for the shoot? Woohoo! Okay, I got approvals. Huh? What? Oh, don't say the show. Okay. All right. So, the tell-all. Okay, well, Broden just told me I have permission. Anyways, so we had an OTV shoot on Tuesday, and it was a really exciting one because, well, okay, we leaked that there's a show involved. Basically, we were at a studio, which some people clocked, and I didn't know that it was that popular of a studio, but I guess a lot of people know. So if you know, you know. We went into a studio, and we got to do a little voiceover, some little voice acting stuff over a show, and we got to do some Foley work as well. So yeah, it was like voice acting over like a cartoon animated show. Okay, Sid talked about it. Okay, and how much did Sid say so that I know how much to say? Maybe I can show you guys like an example of the other stuff too. Fully, I know, it was so cool. So we basically got to do some like a little bit of voice acting. We didn't have a ton of lines, but we had like some lines here and there, you know, we got to play with. And then she said the studio name and number and who y'all met. Bro, Durf, you're like the last person I would believe, man. She said it was cool and liked VA a lot since her parents are voice actors, which is crazy because how is it that we find out that Sid's parents are voice actors there? I always thought that her parents did. I think because she said they met on a radio show, I thought that they did radio, but they're actually freaking voice actors. Is that not sick? That is lore that I didn't know until we did our shoot. So Sid, honestly, like, spoiler alert, she did freaking amazing. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, we got to voice over that, and we also got to do this stuff called like Foley, which is I don't know if you guys have seen reels or TikToks of people who show like an animated scene, and then they have sound effects and stuff that they do to show like how they make the sounds, like an egg sizzling or rain and all these type of sounds that you just don't even think about. It's like, it's this guy, it's always this guy right here. I'll show you, 1 second. It's like this. We basically did this stuff, and it was really fun. Yeah, like, it's like doing the sound that you would hear for all the, like, that sounds that you just overlook and you would never think of. So this was pretty much it. We got to go into like a closet where they had a bunch of random things, and then we just like make sounds and see what would sound like the thing that the sound we're trying to record. This was one of my, like, I would like to do a more longer version of what we did, but I really liked it. Like, it was really fun doing the voice trying the voice acting, and also doing this.
It's just moving.
And then Jody was here, John was here, and Sid. So then we went to go have lunch at this place called the Carving Board, and they have I've never been there, but Scara was like, the Carving Board has really great sandwiches. I am not that big of a sandwich gal, but I love sandwiches when they're good. Does that make sense? Like,